Hi, I'm Joe Thompson, owner of Crisp Catering in Sacramento. Today on Crisp Pickins, we're going to talk about the farmers market. We were able to pick up some fresh Bledsoe Farms pork, which we've got here. It's been brining for about 6 hours. We've got the chops here. They're bone in. We're going to take them out of the brine. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to them. Flip them over. And while we're doing this, we've also got a very warm pan on the stove. There we go. Now we're going to put this in our pan and we're going to sear it. Now that'll cook for about 2 minutes. And why that sears there for 2 minutes, we're going to make our acorn squash. We were able to pick up this beautiful acorn squash today at the market as well. And a lot of people don't use acorn squash. What we've done here is we've just cut it in half. It's got the seeds inside. You can take a spoon and just take it out, just like you would a pumpkin. Very easy to do. Then you're going to cut it in half again this way. We're going to make crescents. So what we're going to do now, just cut down like that, which these will look beautiful once we put them on our plate. We're going to take our crescents, we're going to put them in a bowl. We're going to use a little bit of melted butter that we have here. We're going to use a little bit of nutmeg and a little bit more salt and pepper. We're just going to toss those together. Then these are going to go in a pan into a 400-degree oven. All right, and now for our bok choy salad. We're going to take our bok choy. We just want to cut it in even little strips. Bok choy is an Asian cabbage. It's got a lot of great flavor, very crunchy as well. We're going to put that in a bowl. We're going to add a little bit of shredded carrots. You can take a little bit of cilantro. Cut up your cilantro. You can add just a little bit of your favorite Asian dressing. A little bit of salt and pepper. And then the best ingredient of all is a Mexican key lime. We also were able to get these at the farmers market. They're wonderful. Little squirt on there. Then all we're going to do is toss this and have it ready for the final plating. Our pork chop's been on about 2 minutes on this side. We got our nice golden brown color. We're going to flip it over for about a minute on this side, and then we're going to be able to finish it in the oven. So we've got our bok choy salad ready to go. Our acorn squash is in the oven. The pork chop's about ready to go in. It's been on this side for about a minute, and we're going to put it right in the oven and let that cook for about 20 minutes. All right, it's been about 20 minutes. We're going to start plating our items here. We're going to start with the bok choy salad. We're going to go into our oven. We're going to grab our pork out of the oven. What we're going to do with our pork is we want it to rest now. So we're going to pull it out of the oven, put it on a plate, cover it in foil, and let it rest. We're going to cover it with a tent, keep it warm inside. Now, as you can see, we've got a little bit of drippings here. We're going to make a little blood orange honey to go in the drippings. We're going to take our honey, which is also local, and this has a little bit of sage in it. And I've cut this beautiful blood orange that we're going to use as well. We're going to put a little bit of orange in there. Just going to scrape the pan a little bit with this. We're going to let that rest for a couple minutes. All right, we're going to pull out our acorn squash. Nice, beautiful golden brown color on our acorn squash. Now we can take our pork, put our pork chop right on top of the acorn squash, and drizzle that sage honey over the top. And there you go. We've got our pan-seared pork chop with a blood orange sage honey, roasted acorn squash, and a bok choy salad.